Today we're testing 3 super easy keto-friendly snack ideas. And by the way, this video is sponsored by Catalina Crunch, but more about them later. And if you're new here, my twin sister Sarah and I have lost 160 pounds combined following a ketogenic lifestyle since January of 2019. And on this channel, we love testing all kinds of keto-friendly and low-carb recipes for all of you. You guys are always asking us, like, can you give us some more snack ideas? And we don't really have the best snack ideas in the world, let's just be honest. So the first one that we came across that looks really interesting, it's a creator on Instagram called Erica Betrini. I need to learn how to read. And she makes a little eggplant snack that looks really, really delicious, and we're excited to try it. We're gonna be preheating our oven to 400 degrees. We're gonna be slicing up an eggplant pretty thin. We're gonna slice it about 1/4 of an inch. We're gonna lay it out on a rack. We're gonna liberally apply salt to our eggplants because we're gonna wanna draw out a lot of that moisture in them. We're probably going to leave it sit for about 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, we're gonna take some paper towels and we're gonna blot the top of these eggplants to kind of take away that excess moisture. After we've patted the eggplants dry, we're gonna take some olive oil and brush the eggplants with the olive oil. We're gonna place it on a tray and we're gonna stick it in the oven for 30 minutes. And while those are in the oven, we're gonna take a minute to talk about the sponsor of this video, Catalina Crunch. When Catalina Crunch reached out to us to sponsor videos on our channel, Sarah and I were honored because we love every single product from Catalina Crunch that we've tried, including their snack mix, their cookies, and their cereal. I think when we're on keto, we miss crunch, and they prioritize crunch because they have it in the name. One of the first products that Sarah and I tried was the snack mix, and let me tell you, it's amazing. All the different flavors are incredible, including the ranch, and I just got to open this one. This is the honey mustard flavor. It's a limited release, and it tastes really good. All of Catalina Crunch's products are 0 sugar, low carb, high protein, keto friendly, and made with clean ingredients. And in this video, we are making easy keto friendly snacks, but you know what's easier is buying a bag of this because it is that delicious and it's great for on the go. So Catalina Crunch has given our Keto Twins community a special discount. If you go to catalinacrunch.com/keto twins, you're gonna get 15% off of your order plus free shipping. In case you guys wanna try the snack mixes, the cereals, the cookies, they're all amazing. Thanks so much to Catalina Crunch for sponsoring this video, and let's get back to the snacks. So we've taken out our eggplants from the oven, we've set them aside. We're gonna be creating the Frico. We're gonna be creating the Frico, which is a Parmesan or melted cheese layer at the bottom of our eggplant snacks. We're gonna be making circular piles bigger than our eggplants. You're gonna be placing your eggplant on top of these little cheese piles after they've melted down, so make sure you make them big enough. You're gonna be putting these little cheese mounds into the oven at 400 degrees for about 2 to 2.5 minutes. It's very pungent smelling. So I'm gonna take this out of the oven, we're gonna put it aside and it's gonna cool down. And then we're gonna start putting together our Frico, right?
Prestamico.
Prestamico. Literally one person in the world would get that joke,
If
Sarah.
people know, if anyone knows
If you know that, Prestamico, if you know where that's from, comment below. No Googling, cheaters. That is very stinky. To put together our little eggplant things, snackies, we're gonna place 1 eggplant on top of our Parmesan disc. We're gonna rub some tomato sauce on there. We're gonna be using the Rayo's homemade tomato sauce. You could also use any kind of tomato sauce that you want. We're gonna place a piece of basil on top, and then we're gonna sprinkle some mozzarella cheese on top. We're gonna stick it in the oven at 400 for about a minute, just until that cheese melts. We're gonna take it out, put it on a plate, go downstairs and try it. So here we have our first snack. Let me just tell you, it looks legit. Yeah. It looks like something that you would get at like a high-end restaurant or something.
Italian restaurant?
Yeah, it looks very fancy. It's kind of got like the latticing of like the Parmesan crisp, and then it's got like the colors of the basil and the tomato sauce. I'm really thinking it's such a pretty, pretty looking dish.
Serve it at a dinner party.
Right. Mmm.
Kind of like a pizza.
It's really good. I thought I wasn't going to be a fan of the parm on the bottom, but I am. I like it a lot.
It looks like one of those pizzelles that you get at Christmas time. Yeah, I'm really liking all the flavors here. It's just like classic pizza-like flavor with the tomato sauce, the basil, the mozzarella. I don't really taste the eggplant all that much, so if you're not a fan of eggplant, you maybe try this. The Parmesan and everything masks it really well.
I think cooking the eggplant and roasting it for 30 minutes really did take a lot of moisture out of it. And it's really delicious. I would definitely give this one a go.
So our next keto-friendly snack idea comes from Instagram. It's by Rachel Mansfield, and it's for spinach artichoke dip cups. So you're gonna need low-carb tortillas for this recipe. We are using the La Banderita tortillas. We also really like the Mission low-carb tortillas. I think both would work in this application. You're gonna take a muffin tin and grease it. You're gonna set your oven to 400 degrees. So I was able to get 2 rounds out of each tortilla. The scraps are also gonna work out well, so don't throw those away. So now we're gonna move on to the dip portion of this recipe. You're gonna need frozen spinach, canned artichoke hearts, a mayo of your choice. I am using Japanese mayo because that's all that I have left. Greek yogurt, cream cheese, grated Parmesan, and garlic. Instead of that squishy sound that nobody likes, we're gonna be playing some elevator music for you to enjoy. So here are my cups. They smell really, really good. I'm really hoping this changes my mind for artichokes. We're gonna be putting this in the oven at 400 degrees for 12 to 15 minutes, and then we're gonna plate it up and try it.
So I almost broke my nose just now. I was recording Sarah mixing together this stuff, this dip, and the mic fell off the camera and hit me in my nose. And do you see a bump there?
There's a little bit of a bump, yeah.
I saw stars. And I looked at Sarah for something, some kind of empathy or, you know, are you okay? Nothing. There was
Honestly,
nothing.
I did not know that it hit you at all. I just saw the microphone dangling there, and I just saw you were just sitting there in silence.
But I saw stars, and I've never been hit in the face before. That was a new experience.
Very cute snack.
Smells good. I like it a lot. Creamy, tasty. I expected the low-carb tortilla to be crispier.
If you left it in longer, it would have been. Or maybe par bake it.
Yeah, maybe you should have baked it. Spray it with oil, you bake it, and then you fill them, and then you bake it again. I mean, but that might burn it. I don't know.
I think I like artichokes here. It tastes like there's lemon in this dish, but there isn't. Doesn't it?
No, maybe it's artichoke. Or
I like
acid.
it though. I haven't had artichokes in a long time, and I think that this is a winner.
Yummy. So we saved the easiest keto snack for last. So apparently there's a viral cheesy pickle trend, and Kale Junkie on Instagram shared this, and it looks really good because you have like the crispness and the tanginess of the pickle, and you have the saltiness of the cheese, and it looks delicious. We're excited to try it. We're gonna take our nonstick pan and get that heated on medium-high heat. We're using the Sargento cheese slices. We're gonna be using some of these kosher Clausen spears. We're gonna try to do these 2 at a time. We're gonna get the cheese nice and bubbly. So we're also thinking that since these are really packed in juice, we're probably going to drain these on some paper towel just so that they're kind of drier. They're still gonna be really wet on the inside, but you don't wanna add all that extra moisture into the pan. I'm gonna make a couple more of these so we have a robust looking plate. We just can't make 2. And then we're gonna go downstairs and try it. Or are we gonna have a dipping sauce?
Someone said I should get you your own bottle of ranch.
That's a good idea.
One of you guys left a comment that Emily should just get her own bottle of ranch. So here you go, Emily.
Thank you.
Don't say I never got you anything. Tell me when.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Now you're just doing more. I don't even know if I want ranch on mine, honestly.
You said that you wanted ranch.
I know.
Now it's
I'm
that I got
thinking
her own bottle, she doesn't want ranch. It's
I don't want to
opposite
be
day.
pigeonholed into being a ranch addict. A lady asked for ranch a couple times in her life. All of a sudden, it's like she's addicted to ranch.
She doesn't keep it in her purse or anything like
no,
that.
not yet. Listen, I mean, it's very, very crispy sounding. It's exciting. All right, let's give it a go.
You have the crispiness of the cheese and also like the cooling pickle, if you will. Super delicious.
The pickle is wet and the cheese is dry. It's cool. Yeah, I like it.
Hardly any carbs too. The pickle, you know, the cheddar cheese. What? A couple carbs for the whole thing.
I would make all 3 of these again. So make sure to click underneath the video, see more ... to get the links to all these recipes so you can support the original creators. And don't forget to visit catalinacrunch.com/ketotwins and use Keto Twins at checkout to get 15% off your order plus free shipping.
And if you're enjoying our content, please consider subscribing. It's free and it really does help support the channel. We would love to hit 250,000 subscribers this year. And if you'd like to see other videos by us, you can click on one of the videos on the screen and we'll see you over there. Anyway, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Emily.
And we are the Keto Twins signing out.